The Forest Specimen is all about this character. Take Charles Darwin as an example. He didn't know what he was going to discover when he went out looking for these new specimens. He just knew they were out there. And on his way, he collected these flower pressings that he kept in his workbooks. And I wanted to sort of portray a character that did a very similar type of research. I wanted the idea that this guy was very clumsy. He would lose all of his research in his suitcases, they would get swept downstream. He wasn't very tidy with his work. In essence, it is a portrait into the mind of this eccentric character, but at no point is there any picture of him. The book also tells a narrative. He didn't know where he was going, we didn't know where he was going with it either. But as the book progresses, you see these little hints of what's being left over by this guy. The suitcase represents what could be just another pebble in the stream. You notice there's something unusual about it. The next image plays more strongly on this sense that you're actually following the breadcrumbs of somebody down this river as you see more and more obvious suitcases, and then you see them crack open, kind of like the seeds themselves germinate, breaking the seed and germinating these little green shoots, as you can see in the images here. Those green shoots eventually develop roots of their own, and that is represented by the string, the cord that is suspending these sort of sheets of cotton up that are growing these seeds. Now, while passing through the book, you'll notice that the black and white images are labelled with Study A, Study B, Study C, and Study D. These are directly related to that quotation. Thus, between A and B, immense gap of relation. C and B, the finest gradation. B and D, rather greater distinction. Thus, genera would be formed. This is the quote that really grabbed my imagination when I was asking myself these questions about the origin of life, the reason for life, and I wanted to link the images in the book with this quotation by Charles Darwin.